Well, top of the evening to y'all. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is sing you a little song. And it's from Dobie Gill and the Little People. And it was sang by Sheen Connery. And he was in his late 20s or early 30s when he did this. And it goes like this. Have you ever seen the seagulls flying over the heather, all the curts and sails on Galway Bay? The fishermen unfurl, sure there's lots of joy and beauty. It's gathered all together in the form and grace and pretty face of my pretty Irish girl, for she is me dear, me darling one, me smiling and beguiling one. I love the ground she walks upon, my pretty Irish girl. Have you ever seen the morning in Kelly or Killarney, when the dew is on the hayrack and every drop's a pearl, where the geese are speaking Blarney, the thrush is singing Gaelic, and standing in the doorway is my pretty Irish girl, for she is me dear, me darling one, me smiling and beguiling one. I love the ground she walks upon, my pretty Irish girl. When I'm separated from my darling, my sighs would sail a schooner, my tears would surely turn a blue. But since my darling cannot harm a single living creature, I think that I will marry me, my pretty Irish girl, for she is me dear, me darling one, me smiling and beguiling one. I love the ground she walks upon, my pretty Irish girl. I can't remember these jokes like I used to. And so I got some new ones, and I think you'll get a kick out of them. Tea is an evil substance. Tea is much more dangerous than beer. Please avoid drinking tea. I discovered this last night. I drank 14 beers up until 3 a.m. at the pub while my wife was drinking tea at home. You should have seen how angry and violent she was when I got home. I was peaceful, silent, and headed for bed as she shouted at me all night long and into the next morning. So please, if you can't handle your tea, please just don't drink it. Well, here's a limerick, and it fits some of us older folks. Here it goes. There once was a young fellow who thought very little, but thought of a lot. Then long last he knew what he wanted to do, but before he could get started, he forgot. O'Gara was arrested and sent to the trial for armed bank robbery. After due deliberation, the jury foreman stood up and announced, "Not guilty." And this guy says, "Does that mean I get to keep the money?" O'Halloran asked the pharmacist, "Did that mud pack I helped you improve your wife's appearance?" "Oh, it surely did," replied O'Halloran. "But it keeps falling off." Well, Mrs. O'Connor, so you want a divorce, to listen to that question to his client. "Tell me about it." Do you have a grudge? Oh no, replied Mrs. O'Connor. Sure, we have a car for it. The solicitor tried, well, does the man beat you up? No, no, says Mrs. O'Connor, looking puzzled. I'm always the first out of bed. Still hopeful, the solicitor tried once again. What I'm trying to find out are what grounds you have. Oh, bless your heart. We live in a flat, there's hardly a room for a window box. Mrs. O'Connor, the solicitor said, in considerable explanation, you need a reason for a court to consider. What is the reason you're seeking the divorce? Oh, well now, said the lady. Sure, it's because the man can't hold an intelligent conversation. A man brings his best buddy home for dinner, unannounced at 7:30 p.m. after work. His wife begins screaming at him, and his friend just sits and listens. Wife, my hair and makeup aren't done. The house is a mess. The dishes are not done. And I'm still in my pajamas. I can't be bothered with cooking dinner tonight. Why didn't you bring him home? Husband, because he's thinking of getting married and I promised him a demo. This one's kind of cute. A little girl was sitting next to her grandfather as he read her bedtime story. From time to time, she would take her eyes off the book and reach up and touch his wrinkled face. She touched her own cheek after she touched his. After a little while, thinking, she asked, Grandpa, did God make me? Yes, darling, he sure did. He kept reading the story. And she reached up and touched his cheek again. Touched hers. He says, did he make you, Grandpa? Oh, yes, darling. He surely did. Well, he's getting better, ain't he? I've seen better days, but I've also seen worse. I don't have everything I want, but I do have all I need. I woke up with some aches and pains, but I woke up. My life may not be perfect, but I am blessed.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
There you go. Always ready to lend a hand. So, Gabriel, what you got for us?